It's a draw. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
And oftentimes running backs love draw plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Well, jet sweep pass. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
It's a draw. Hard running there. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
I tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's Retzlaff. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Miller with the ball. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama! He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quick strike complete.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground, he's got it again. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
BYU 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. The give is to Miller. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running to the left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Alabama pushing the tempo. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 7.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Quarterback will audible. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
He caught it, and he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll try to slam it in. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
Tall hill to climb here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. Just don't turn that thing over. Backed up in their own end, a quick hitter might work. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He makes a catch. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougars!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Gets it out quickly. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead.
And makes the score. BYU 8, Alabama 7.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. is that Alabama offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one...
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
That keeps the score. BYU 8, Alabama 7.
The Cougars will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Alabama quickly back to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Using his feet to buy time. He turns it loose to the left. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to buy time. Fires on the move. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the missed connection, it's second down.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Miller. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Dances away from the heat. Pickup of 5. It'll be third down and 5. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good, and they go back on top. after putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He throws one to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch.
Knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Finds his tight end. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
BYU 8.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Man, you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Let's
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They want that clock to run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Bama! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to pass, it's Retzlaff. He'll take a shot. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Henderson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Trying the left side. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football. And
oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
All right, offense, it's your turn. We got to get something together here. You got to get 2 scores, so they got to work fast. Defense, we just did our job. We just got you the ball back. I know there's still a long way to go, but got to make something happen really quickly.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with it. He'll off one deep down the left side. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
All wideouts, no backs. Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. They're trying to get to it. He'll pull it down. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. On third down, he drops to throw. And they got him for the sack. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Winning those